Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Happy Saturday afternoon from Katie, Charlie and two of my boys. I will show you both of them in today's video because I have these cute little brother outfits that I purchased, and I have finally two boys that I can kind of like show on camera wearing these sets. One of them is my Julian, and yeah, he's my shining star here. I just can't believe, just the other day I realized that I have Julian. It's been over a year since he arrived, and I still love this little baby. He is, for all new ladies and gentlemen, Julian is Ramsey by Cassie Brace, and he is my beloved boy. At certain times he was the only boy in my nursery, and I think this baby he is a like boy that I've been bonded the most out of the boys, and I love him. He's wearing these adorable outfit with these characters. It's Bound and Biz, and it says my unusual friends. And I purchased a couple of pieces which are kind of like mix and match, so you can create various outfits out of them. I'm going to show you my Theo very soon, during the chat, so you can see a couple of other pieces from that set. But look at my little Jules, he's so cute, and he dozed off because he actually ate. And of course, this is a role play. Julian is not a real baby. But I'm just going to show you, this is one of my two bottles that I use. I don't feed my dolls. I just have them ready as props or sometimes for my chat videos. One bottle that I love is my boob bottle that Ines from the Reborn Doll Collective sent us a couple of years ago. And this is my second one, Sophia Giraffe. And I think this is 4OZ. Yeah, this is a glass bottle because they also have plastic version, but I opted for glass because I noticed in my boob bottle, oh my goodness, it has been years since Ina sent it to us, and I've never changed my fabric softener there. It's still okay. And I think it's because, why it's not, okay, zooming. So I think it's because the bottle is glass, it's not plastic, but I don't know. So anyways, that's Julian just snoozing in there. And I've been, oh my goodness, so today I have been procrastinating. I don't know if you have one of those days when you feel like, oh my gosh, I have this and this and this planned, and by 6 o'clock in the afternoon you realize, oh my gosh, I have not accomplished and not even half of the things. Yesterday I had a cleaning day. I cleaned the house, I did the laundry, but my tooth is bothering me, so I will have to go to see a dentist, which is not making my husband happy because even though the government and governors are reopening states, we don't plan on going out to our normal routine anytime soon. Especially Mike is in a risk group. I'm just not going to risk his life over that, and we're good. So, and I don't know, because all these years without vacation, we have been slaving over, and you know, when you have your own company, there are no weekends, there are no vacations, there may be sick days when my sciatica was just kicking my butt, but other than that, you know how it goes, especially when you work for or with your family. Oh my gosh. So all these years I have been thinking, I'm so tired. I wish I would have a week or two of just doing nothing, sleeping in, or finishing projects around the house. It would make me happy. And I had a couple of these weeks in a row, and I'm just my fatigue is just hitting the roof. But I accomplished one thing. I'm wearing white hoodie because we just finished our walk as a part of I ran with Maud movement, Thank you, Ines from the Reborn Doll Collective, reminding me this morning that it's this weekend. So me and Charlie, we went for a walk. We just got back, and I thought, okay, really, I'm going to make this video. So yeah, we participated in that. It's for runners or for anyone pretty much. I'm not a runner. I used to run a lot, but after my second herniated disc and my spine shifting really badly, I can't really run or jump for any prolonged time. I shouldn't be actually running at all. But I briskly walked and we finished our 2.2 miles. And we plan on doing it tomorrow with Mike as well. Mike couldn't join us today, but he will be joining us tomorrow, just to show our support to Maud family, because it would have been his 26th birthday this weekend. So we're showing the support. And yeah, what a tragedy. I'm not going into that. It's just beyond my comprehension. But yeah, so we did that. And I was just thinking about, let's on a more positive note, or more like doll related note. I don't know, guys, if you have been ever pondering, especially those of you who have smaller collections, or just one or a couple of babies, or who are, let me clarify, who prefer smaller collections over bigger collections. Have you caught yourself at any point during your collecting at the moment that you realized, okay, my small collection is not all that small, and I still want to add new babies, not necessarily new sculpts, new babies? And what are you going to do about it? Because I keep going on and off about certain sculpts. I have one baby actively at works. One baby that the other artist is waiting for kits to be shipped, which is exactly what I've said at the beginning of this pandemic. I knew this would happen, how this would be affected, especially manufacturing and shipment dates of all kits have been postponed weeks and weeks, some of them even months. I know that Peep Brace just started shipping. I know that Romy is shipping versus Sam, which Romy by Gudrun Legler, which has been released after Sam by Gudrun Legler. But she's using two different factories, one in China, one in Germany. And so Romy, who has been released after her brother Sam, she is being shipped versus Sam still not being shipped. And that goes for my kid as well. So we're waiting for that one. And plus I have one more in my mind. Plus I have all of my rare blanks that I would like to have finished at some point. But I was pondering this and I decided, you know what, I'm going to wait on those, because I do have a birdie right now in my collection. I do have Quinlin. I don't know if I would be keeping both Quinlins. I'm not really into multiples of the same sculpt, but you know, there are certain magical sculpts that we want to kind of like hoard. Excuse me. Quinlin is that in my case, even though I don't feature her a lot on my channel. I love that baby. She's my portrait baby. And she is very special to me. But yeah, since I plan on adding new sculpts, how do you do it, guys? I mean, how do you reason that need to grow and grow and grow your collection? Because not only because of the financial aspect of this thing, also the space. As much as I enjoy this hobby, I don't wake up one day laying in the middle of 50 dolls. You know what I mean? I know it's funny, but and I know it's in the middle of affairs that are going on in this world. This is just the first world doll problems, and I want to stress, I do understand that these are not real problems. It's just, this is my doll channel. This is the part of my journey of my collecting, And I love to just ponder these things with other collectors, and I love to hear your input on this. Even if when you make a video, or if you comment down below in the comments, I love to read, and I love to. I have so many. I've been having so many chuckles throughout the year, just realizing, yeah, we're kind of like all the same at certain things. And as much as I would love to be the collector of 1 or 2 dolls, it's just not been happening lately. And I don't know how you do it. So sometimes I resort to selling a doll, because I just feel like, okay, I have a guilt and I feel overwhelmed and I feel cluttered. So I sell the doll. But what happens if you really want to add new sculpts and you can't sell a doll? Do you have any limits on, okay, so I will keep adding without selling for now, but this and this number is my top like roof number? I don't know. I would love to hear from you guys, your perspective on this. And here is Julianne, and let me show you my Theo. Well, hello. Hey, aunties and uncles. Here is my chunky little Theo. Theo is, look at him. And I have more pieces to this collection, but I love him, and his chubby legs just in that little onesie. So I opted for him not to wear pants, just this little onesie, and it is onesie. It has fox top over it, but it's connected here. And it has this little fuzzy character. I love these characters. This is such a beautiful, beautiful line. And I got it from a lady on Instagram. And look at that. And I don't care that purple is usually for girls. I just think it is cheery, and I just love him in this. And I thought, okay, I'm going to showcase your little chunky thighs, and yeah, he's been playing around. He has a lot of toys here. So yeah, and you can see my coffee there, my little Ivy, my life source. So that's what we have been doing. Not a lot. I'm just glad I don't have to clean today. I was kind of like eating a lot of ibuprofen yesterday, just waiting for my dentist to call me back. It's a weekend, of course. I always have to get these troubles and pains and aches during the weekend and in the middle of pandemic. I mean, I've been postponing this dental visit because I could kind of feel sometimes the sensitivity, but I felt, okay, I do have a naturally sensitive teeth, so it's probably nothing. And then I probably had a crack in my filling or something. It's just a mess, guys, mess. And these new rules, even with Charlie, you can't go with your dog in a case you need to go to a vet, or if you need to take your fur baby or feathered baby to the vet, you can't go in with them. They will just take your baby from the parking lot, which I'm not happy about, because we are switching or we have a new veterinarian, because our beloved vet, as many of you know, he passed from complications of the virus, which is still such a hard thing just to even think about. And now we will be seeing a new vet from the same animal hospital, his protege. But still, I would love to talk to her in person and get to know her. You know, Charlie he's going to be 11 years old, so he needs personalized care, and that was one of the reasons why I loved having our Dr. Sakas, and now we're switching, and it's just a nerve-wracking thing. Same with, I don't know how it's going to be. I'm waiting for the call from my dentist, because they're not open like regularly. It's not like they're sitting there like usually, you know, when you have your dentist, and their office hours from 2. You just have to call, and I don't know if it's probably just person by person appointments. I have no idea. I called them and I still haven't heard back. So It's craziness. So hopefully, hopefully none of you have to deal with these issues. That is my Theo. Oh my goodness, I'm going to take tons of pictures of my boys. I have a few more things that I want to show you. I will probably be back tomorrow, either with video or live, because I have a new diaper that came. It's a little teddy bear diaper, and I ordered few more. They still haven't arrived, but I got one for him, and it's nice and chunky for everyone who likes chunky diapers. So we will be back, maybe even with live stream. I don't know how that will go, because I know that a lot of ladies and a lot of my friends and YouTube creators have been having issues starting live streams. So I don't even know if I should attempt, because I'm kind of like a wreck at my live streams. So we will see. I will definitely let you know on my wall, on my community wall. And so that will be it, guys. I don't want to ramble forever, because I still need to edit and upload this. But we would like to wish you a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and hopefully, or definitely, we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!